Hey, what's up guys, Veda0 here, coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be touching on a certain topic, talking about a college student falsely accused of rape accusations. And I'm going to be, this is going to be kind of interesting, and then for those who are, kind of an eye roller about this is kind of a serious situation, because most men, half of the time, are telling the truth about the accusations they've been caused of. And maybe just one girl looks at them and just falsely accuse them of something they didn't do, and they'll be publicized on it and gain notoriety and maybe some lack. And while the other man gets his life destroyed, there's going to be a very rough path for the man. It usually goes like this. The woman gets justice, and the man usually has the harder time in the accusations. And most of the time, the woman's right, because they've gotten raped and all that. Other than that, being accused of something as a man gives you 9 times out of 10 a harder time in court, in situations with your family, other people outside that look at you. You're gonna have a hard time getting a job, all that. So without further ado, let's get right into this video.
A promising college football player's life dreams shattered as he was falsely accused of rape. His accuser, 19-year-old Nikki Iovino, told police that she went to a party where 2 football players forced her to have sex in a bathroom. She later admitted that she had sex willingly and was afraid that if she admitted that, another student wouldn't want to date her.
Alright, so right off the bat, 26 seconds in, we already getting this woman's really dumb. Honestly, this is like the worst excuse you could come up with for a rape accusation, and then now you're gonna come forward and say it's false, which is already bad on your side, because now the man, everyone's gonna blame the man, and now the shift's gonna blame on you, all because of another man. You want attention from another man, get it another way, not having sex with another man and accusing them of rape. This is just terrible. This is not a great thing or a great outlook on a woman's perspective. If you're gonna want to come out and say, oh, that was a false accusation, can we run that trial again?
Malik St. Hilaire speaks out here exclusively tonight for the first time about the case. But first, Trace Gallagher live in our West Coast newsroom with the backstory here. Hi, Trace.
Hi, Martha. At the time, Nikki Iovino was attending Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. She claimed the incident happened at an off-campus party, that 2 Sacred Heart football players pulled her into a bathroom, took turns holding her down, and sexually assaulted her. Iovino claims she repeatedly told the men she didn't want to be there, that she had friends waiting for her outside, and to please let her go. Both men admitted having sex with her, but said it was consensual. The players were not arrested, but one lost his scholarship, and both say they were pressured to leave school while they awaited disciplinary action.
So, right off the bat, these men already, they're gonna have a threesome with a woman. They're gonna have sexual acts, and do what they gotta do. It's a party. Wild stuff happens all the time in parties, but rape tend to happen 5 times out of 10. If you're like careful enough and walks what you drink, you should be okay. Other than that, I'm not saying it doesn't happen in parties, but it happens. Other than that, she has the good side of the story. She's in a party. She was probably drugged and raped by 2 men. There we go. Bam. Get these 2 men in a cell. Not the case with her. she comes forward and says something, which undoubtedly ruined these men's lives. Man, you gotta watch who you have sex with, and record your actions beforehand. Otherwise, you're gonna get this excuse and this bullshit. You do not let a woman ruin your life like this. Honestly.
Then Nikki Jovino drastically changed her story, admitting in a sworn statement that she made the whole thing up because, quote, it was the first thing that came to mind and she didn't want to lose another male student as a friend and potential boyfriend. The document goes on to say Jovino hoped that when the other student heard the allegation, it would, quote, make him angry and sympathetic to her.
Well, I wonder how that turned out for you. I really do. I really hope the boy really loves you. He's deeply in love with you after the fact that you got raped and you want attention and love and affection from another guy. I hope that. Other side says the dude ditched your ass and called you a slut repeatedly. I'm just gonna put it out there. Honestly, that's the worst thing you could do to two different men. And then you come forward and say, oh, I want this man to comfort me in that situation. Come on, man.
Jovino was sentenced to a year in jail for falsely reporting an incident and interfering with police. Malik St. Hilaire, one of the players wrongly accused, says he spent 18 months trying to keep his name out of the news, but finally he felt compelled to appear at the sentencing to talk about the significance of Jovino's actions.
I mean, who wouldn't speak out? Honestly, I want to know who wouldn't speak out right after the fact that you got accused of rape. When you both had consensual sex with another man, and I wouldn't be surprised that the other man wouldn't want to have his name publicized, because it's so embarrassing and literally it's frowned upon. He just wants to have a normal life and start all over again, which it will make 10 times harder due to the fact that you got accused of rape. It's sad. Like, you want to go to college, and you have a party. You go to this one party, and you have sex, and then you get accused. Everything you put hard work into is already thrown away in the trash. You have to start right all over again and figure out how your life is going to get put together after the fact.
Watch.
My life has been altered and shaped in ways that nobody here could have imagined. I just hope that, she knows what she's done, and the fact that my life will never be the same. Like, I have anxiety, I have, PTSD from this.
Jovino made more headlines during her sentencing by appearing to roll her eyes and smirk several times. Her attorney claimed she was simply moving her eyes in innocuous ways, adding that she was forced to stand in handcuffs for 30 minutes and couldn't get her hair out of her eyes.
Oh yeah, I've been repeating facts and all that and everything that she's done. I just wanted to, shed some light on this situation because it's kind of fucked up. But look at how she's rolling her eyes in the whole situation. Like, are you dead ass? Are you serious about this? You come forward about a situation and you own up to your shit, and now you want to roll your eyes. Now you want to roll your eyes. This is the worst you can do to represent yourself in the court. The worst. And if I see that, I honestly would press charge. I don't know what I would do. Honestly, I'll be so infuriated to the point where I would want to hurt her. I won't want someone to rape her. But it's that would prove his point. So nothing he could do at this point, rather than just to stay out of trouble. And I don't really wish people would get raped. It's just like, come on, man. You're really trying to be a good woman about this situation, and then you want to turn around and roll your eyes. Like, it's not a big deal. I just want a boyfriend. I want a potential boyfriend that wants to love me. Girl, you had enough of this shit. Come on. Great job, attorney, to, clear the situation. I thought she was rolling her eyes for a second. Yeah, she was moving her eyes. Great excuse. You're making money off of this. So, hey, anything to defend your client, right?
He called reports of her bad behavior a manufactured storyline. Martha.
Trace, thank you. Joining me now exclusively, Malik St. Hilaire and his attorney, Frank Riccio. Welcome to both of you. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
So you're a football player. You're at Sacred Heart. In high school, you were a wide receiver, most valuable player, team captain, right? Serious about what you were doing. So you go to college, you go to this off-campus party, and like that, your life has changed. What was your reaction when you heard what she was accusing you of?
Well, to be honest, it was crazy. That was the biggest type of accusation somebody can make. Like, the only thing close to that is murder. And that was just to have a sister and a mother and just people that I care about, and somebody to accuse me of that. It was life-changing because, people don't look at you the same way. People don't talk to you. People, everybody, especially because of how everything played out, I didn't even have a chance to even clear myself. So automatically I'm looked at as something and someone. And
you felt like everyone automatically believed her?
No, not automatic. People that knew me, they knew better. But just people, if you didn't know this story and you just heard of it, all you hear is somebody is accused of that. And because that was the case, it was just really hard to go through things, to be an accusee of that.
What did her claim do to your life?
Really, it really did a lot. At that moment, I had to leave school. We were suspended from school, weren't allowed to attend classes. And then when trying to get back into school was very difficult because we no longer had the aid that we had, scholarships that we had.
So guys, just to summarize on what I was talking about, it's just basically, I'm just proud about the guy coming up forward and talking about the whole situation to the news, and letting them know awareness to the other men that has been falsely accused, even the men who did nothing really to the two women or to the woman that accused them. It happens, and it happens more than you think. It's not the usual rape case out here. You have to take a step back on situations even if you think it's wrong. Listen to the other side of the story for once. And with all that said, if you guys like this video, leave a like and a comment in the comment section down below. See how I did. If you guys are from the Reddit that I've posted my video out from, please leave an emphasis on what I should do better, what I should improve upon, whether it's mic quality, video quality, or editing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate the support. Please, if you like this video, share it to anyone and everyone you know who likes this type of content and commentary. And with all that said, I'm VidaZero, and I hope you have a banging day.